trust in staff and administration in general has plummeted. My ability to actually believe what anybody has to say and having the integrity to back it up. Ever since I want to say in particular the past year, because we all know we just came out of the pandemic and things, were just crazy because of that, so we're going to give that grace and let that to the side. But in the past year, everything opening back up, everybody interacting again, things starting to go back to normal, whatever that is, things have become disgraceful and disgusting in my neighborhood. You see, I live right across the street from Calhoun Center. I live on Hickory Street, and Hickory Street used to be one of the nicer blocks. And ever since current administration has entered the space, well, it kind of looks like a Wild West saloon block now. It is absolutely trashy. Everybody is hanging out. Cops are sometimes patrolling the area, and they are not really doing much of anything. And there are so many things going on. The property values have decreased considerably, but the rent is almost violently increasing. And what's interesting about the rent is we're getting so much less for paying more. For one thing, I'm very curious as to why a minor's disability income would be used as a determination to potentially increase rent when somebody recently lost income. So I guess my 8-year-old child is the man in the house now. It's kind of problematic. In addition to that, why is there refusal / gaslighting? And yes, I know how to use the word properly, and I understand exactly what it is. Yeah. I've experienced it many times in my life. It can never happen to me again. Regarding the backdoor keys, I'm not understanding why I'm paying rent and why I'm potentially facing an increase in rent based off of my 8-year-old's income, and I can't have a mode of ingress on the property that I am renting. I'm not understanding why repairs are not taken seriously. They are not properly accomplished. Maintenance is grotesquely negligent. Grotesquely negligent. I can go on YouTube and look up the majority of things that need to be fixed in my house, including electrical, which I do have training in 20 years ago. But you know what? I should not have to, because I pay you people to maintain the property, to maintain the properties properly, and that is not taking place. So to piggyback on what the young lady said earlier about ask yourselves why residents are not here and are not taking place, we don't trust y'all. And I go through the community. I talk to each and everybody here that I personally know. I'm willing to talk to those that I haven't been acquainted with yet. And at the end of the day, I want to ask people, what is your experiences here? What is your experience here? What is different for you? There's different things for me. You want to hear it? And we're exchanging notes. And we're mad. So at the end of the day,